In this video, I'll show you how to bring the colors and textures that you applied to your Blender model across into Roblox. This example was a first try, and as you can see, the color did not come across, and I tried to apply color and textures in Roblox, and it didn't work out very well. Here's a Blender model with simple material colors, and here's what that model looks like imported into Roblox with no extra colors applied on the Roblox side. A Blender model like this with multiple image textures is what we're going to import into Roblox in this video. This is me. I use a communication device because I have cerebral palsy, so my dad will narrate this video for me. First step, in object mode, select all the meshes, Ctrl J to join. There will be a download link for this model in the description so that you don't have to build it from scratch. It's simpler than the shape model to work with. And I've just renamed the joined mesh to something meaningful. Right. So now we are in shading, and I've pressed N with my cursor in the node editor at the bottom here to open the tools menu, and you'll see there's a tool called Principal Shader. There'll be a link to a video that tells you how to install it. This is the magic sauce that does the job for us, is Principal Shader. Now I'm going to go through the settings for Principal Shader one by one. The first thing you've seen there is in rendering, I've changed the rendering to Eevee. And what we're doing now is we're going to edit mode, select all. We're going through some of the settings that are important here. Everything else can be left as default. So the number of samples, reduce it to 16, otherwise it'll take forever. Light map unpack is the one that we want to use. That's the only one I've gotten it to work so far. Pick a different UV map. In my case, I'm just going to pick 2 here. Okay, and we're ready to go. So hit the bake button. You might see at the bottom of the screen, you'll see the little blue info bar saying that it's baking. That's done. And on the left hand side, it's actually showing you one of the graphics. It's the wrong one. What you want to do is drop down and choose the color one. And what you see now is the UV map of all the textures. So you can see the concrete, you can see the wood, different shades of wood, and that's basically everything that you need baked into one graphic. I've edited out a little bit here because I made a mistake. So what you want to be doing once you have completed that is to delete all the materials until you've got a basically blank model, as you can see here. Then go to the add one new material. You can name that material to something meaningful, and then go to the go to the folder where you saved the graphic that was created for the UV wrapping. Drag it into the nodes editor, and then connect that nodes editor, as you can see there, the way it is at the moment. And as you can see, voila, you've got everything working the way it should work. Okay, so now we're back into object mode, and if you recall that all the other materials are deleted, so what you've got here now is you've got your bench wrapped in your single material that was baked for you with Simplebake. It looks good. You'll see there's a couple of stretches underneath, which I don't know how to fix. Maybe if somebody can drop a comment. So what we're doing now is we're exporting this as FBX. I am saying selected only, so it's only the joined mesh that's selected. And I am changing the scale to 0.1. And because I've done this before, there's already a bench 1, so I'm just renaming this to bench 2. Okay, so here we are in Roblox Studio. What we want to do on the left hand side there is search and select a mesh part, drag it onto your base plate, bottom right hand corner, choose a file, and then you'll go and find your bench 2 file. No need to reposition or resize if it prompts you for it. There it is. Maybe we should have repositioned it. It's a little bit low, but moving it puts it where it should be. So that's basically the job done.